This week on Timberborn, we are building the beavers a brand new home, and it's just going to be in this little plot here. Not only that, we've got a lot of things to think about. We've got to finish off our epic storage area. We've done our water source up here, which is amazing. We did that last time, and we've actually got a massive amount of water now what's going to be draining into our pool, and we've also got like a runoff as well. Well, we might be able to make use of this. Let me know in the comments how best should we use this area here. Well, let's dive on into the video and work out what we're going to do first. Okay, so first things first, I want to build the beavers a brand new home, and we've got this lovely area here, but what I think we could do is we could do a bit more of this. We could go ahead and dynamite backwards. How deep is this too? We could dynamite backwards all these areas to make it a bit of a bigger area for our lovely beavers. So let's go ahead and do that first of all, and we'll set all of this to the highest priority for them. There we go. Fantastic. They're already coming along with their dynamite. Fantastic. Come on, little beavers, work your magic and get all this dynamited down. The final two is going in, and while they're going in, we're going to start detonating the top because we don't need that anymore. We can get rid of these stairs. Detonate you and you. And you. Go on, little beaver. That's it, my friend. Get that done. Perfect. We have now got a nice open space where we can actually go ahead and start building our magnificent area. Hold on. Am I just a path? Yeah, that was just a path. Thank goodness for that. Let's get rid of that as well. Lovely. Let me kind of show you the kind of design I'm aiming for, and we'll work out how we're going to go best at, because I want to make sure we are getting some well-being in here. And most of all, I want to go for the dance hall. It's a lovely big area, and I want to put that on the top. Not only the dance hall, we want to make sure we're getting the carousel. It does require a bit of power. Again, that can go on the top. Is there anything on here what can go on the bottom? I mean, that is a magnificent area, and that might be, again, for the top. So we're going to have a lovely big area for houses, and then we're going to have loads of well-being, and on top of that, we're going to have loads of structures for decorative, which is going to increase their aesthetics of the area as well. So let me get this built, and I'll kind of give you an idea what the base design is going to look like. Okay, so we have actually run out a bit of science, but I am ultimately going to be putting the carousel here. But what we're going to do is a cheeky little thing in the middle. So they have all this lovely structure, don't they, for all their well-being. Not in the center, they're not going to be. Ha ha! No. We're going to be utilizing the power wheels. And how, Jackdaw, you ask, are you going to be doing the power wheels on the roof? Well, you see, we're going to make a tower of power. That's what we're going to call it. So let me show you what this one's going to look like. It is in. The Tower of Power is in. We've got loads of wheels. You can kind of see through. I'll bring it down a couple of levels so you can actually see it a bit better. Let me bring it down. There we go. So we've got kind of power wheels inside each of these. And they feed into the next, feed into the next, feed into the next, all the way to the top. We've got gravity batteries on the top. And then I just need to figure out how to get this power hooked up to the main power source over here. This might be a tricky one. So I might make it go above ground, maybe over to here. Or do we bring it? I mean, it's already quite low here. So we could bring it down and around. Ooh. But ultimately as well, what we can do is put some more aesthetics in as well. A little bit of decoration as well. And some like braziers and things. I mean, we can get a couple of lanterns in places, couldn't we? So we can get like one here. Yeah, that's not cute. One there, one there. Let's see where else we can put you. We've got one there. One there. No, one there. That makes more sense. That covers it still. Yeah, we can't put any in here. Oh, can we? Can we put one in here? Oh, we can get one there. That's a bit of a cheeky one. Get one there. Can I do the same on the other side then? No. Yes. We can get one just there. I want to leave this space open. Do we want to leave it open? Nah, we don't want to leave it open, do we? Put one there. That's in the wrong spot. You can be deleted. Thank you. Let's put a few more in place as well. Was it? Was it the beaver statue? It was not the beaver statue, was it? It was the... Where's it gone? Lantern. There it is. We get one there. Oh, That jumped. One there. We've got a bit of a gap in the middle. So one there, one there. Perfect. And also we need to get some beaver statues in places as well. These are a bit of a bigger radius. So we want to go here. And here. One there. There. Does that just block the path? No, it doesn't. That's fine. One there. One here. I mean, I'll be honest. It doesn't look pretty. But my goodness, it is going to serve a purpose. And what I will do is I'll put more up here as well. I mean, we could probably put one there, one there, one there. Maybe one there as well. Cool. That is a lot for them to do. My goodness, that is a lot. So let's get it cranked up. I think they can get to the roof. Yes, they can. So yeah, let me get it all cranked up to like a bit of a higher priority for them all. I want them to focus on this rather than anything else right now. Yeah, they've got loads of stuff they need to get on with anyway, don't they? We need to make sure... That's the point. I was going to leave this here spare for the carousel. Well, we'll be able to delete this once we've done the top. So let's get all of this built. That's, like I said, a hell of a job for them all. There we go. Is that everything? Is that everything? It's always a pain trying to figure out what's left to do, isn't it? Is this in here done? Let's just expand that out. Expand you out. Let's just go open sesames. Thank you. Open sesames. Is that everything? There's something hidden in the middle. There we go. Is that everything? I think it is. I think it is indeed. Perfect. All of you guys. And also all of you. All of you. And we have a drought. That's fine. You know what? I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned in the slightest. Because we've got so much water. Yeah, we've got 8k. We've got plenty. So yeah, I'm not concerned at all. Cool. Is that everything? No, we're missing bits in the middle. And there's a couple of cheeky ones in there as well. A couple of cheeky ones. I wish there was a way of... If you know a better way, actually, let me know. But I wish there was a way of just kind of selecting all in this area. And just saying, no matter what the height, just I want you to focus on all of it. Cool. Right, that is all of you done. So yeah, that is a mammoth project they have to work with now. So they've got, if I just reset that, it doesn't matter. But yeah, they've got all of this to do in the middle. And then they've got to go up and up again. And then, like I said, I just need to figure out what we do with the power and how I get the power from here to here. Okay, let me think about this one for a second. There we go. Figured it out. Down and around. They might struggle, mind, getting this bit done. So what we'll do is we'll pop them a little ladder here. 1, 2, 3. They should be able to reach all of that now, I think. We'll pop that there. You to there. They can definitely be able to reach those, I believe. Well, you might struggle with that one as well, might they? Oh, the pain, beavers. Why do they have to always struggle with things? Okay, one there. One there. I might... You know what? We could even just leave this here, mind. One there. I'm going to have to go up. They might be able to get that one done. We'll see. We'll see. Right, cool. That is in. That is in. That, like I said, is a mammoth project for them to get finished. Why are you guys not connected? You are an issue. Let's put you as a high priority. And you as a high priority. And hopefully that'll mean they should be able to get in. Yes, they can. Perfect. They're running along on the roof. Right, that is an epic job for them to finish. So that's that one going well. How are we going with water? That's looking good. That's looking good. This water won't drain down until... Let's have a look. Have I put it... I should have put it there, shouldn't I? Because that means the water's just going to sit here. Okay. Do we work on this next then? So I've just realised, if the water's just going to sit here, the bad water's going to go into it, and we're not utilising all this water where we want to get these as sluices as well. Yeah, you know what? Now we're on we've got a 7-day. Let's just demolish this. We'll let the water all go out, and then what we'll do is we'll build in something new. We'll build in, where are you? Where's the, not floodgates, double, triple, no, we want the sluices. We want 2 rows of sluices. Now, I need to remember how to work these out, because I can't remember. Yeah, I thought we did these as, oh no, they're the sluices. So yeah, they're closed below contamination 1%. So these will be open, closed above contamination of 1%. Same as you. Close below 1%. Can I press you? Thank you. And we want you to close. Oh, hello. When you get to like this level. So when you're at the top, you can close. So you guys, you can close when it gets to like 1.9. And you're going to close when it gets to 1. Okay, cool. That's going to get all that water in there, but I don't mind that because we've got loads of water there anyway. Perfect. Right, that is looking good. These are going in. So, yeah, let's see how quickly these beavers can get this done. We are short of planks, which is going to be a bit of a backlog. I have put these extra plank places in here, but we're going to need more planks. We've got loads of wood, but we just need a lot more planks. Power's still doing all right. Do we expand this by going up? You know, it's not a bad shout. Let's get that built. What we can do, let me just show you what we'll do. We'll kind of put these across. I need to go higher though, don't we, for that? So if we go... Is 1 going to be enough? Yes, it is. Perfect. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go 1 all the way across there. And across here like so. We'll then get these across a little bit bigger. Like this. Have a bit of a gap in the middle. You know what then? I'm not going to do the ones on the left. Let's just delete them. Delete them. Yeah, lovely. And delete them. Cool. And then on the top, we'll get in the lumber mills on the top. We'll face it this way this time around. Because we've got to figure out how to get the power up here as well. Ah, another dilemma for another day, isn't it? Oh, no, wait, it's a dilemma for today, so we need to get it done. Right, let me figure this one out as well, then. So, yet again, we have a bit of an issue with power. As in, we've got none of it. So, everything's ground to a halt because we've got no planks whatsoever. Now, I know this isn't going to fix it straight away. But what I want to do is get in some large... do we get large windmills? I mean, how many people got walking around doing nothing? Probably quite a few. But we could get some large windmills up here. Hook it up to this power source here. And that way, it won't generate all the power in the world, but it will generate some. So I'm going to clear a bit of an area here. Oh, what's this? Bad water source. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I'm going to clear, I'm going to clear an area here. And put in some wind turbines. So when we do have planks, we'll focus on getting this built. And that way we can get some power back in again. That is the plan. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. But, you know, again, let me know in the comments what I should be doing differently. Because you guys do love to do it. And I love to accept it at the same time. So, yeah, please do let me know. So, yeah, let's crack on and get all of this built. So we need to go out to about here, I think. And then we'll get the ones in there. Clear them. Look at them coming around. Because they've got nothing else to do. They're all bored. Oh, to be fair, I understand it completely. We'll get one there. We'll delete you just for a moment. And we'll get a second set of stairs there. Just so they can get in and get that built. Cool. Let's go up to there. Into there. And I do need to get a second one there, actually. No, we need to get another ladder. There we go. No, actually, no, we don't. Because they should be able to reach it from when they do the top. They can go down, work backwards. Yeah, that'll work fine. Wow, they work quick. Let's demolish all them. And let's demolish you guys. No, not just you. You as well. Thank you. We'll wait for them to get them done. Because I don't want to accidentally blow up a beaver, do we? That would be pretty bad if we did. And then, yeah, we'll get some wind turbines in here. And then we'll hook it up to our existing power source, which is over here. That sounds like a plan to me. Okay, all of this lot is now done. So let's remove these. And get the last one done here as well, which is you. Set you as a high priority, please. Do I need to set you as a high priority? Probably. Let's just let them get it done anyway. They'll get it done pretty quickly because we haven't got many planks to deal with. What's going on with you guys? But it isn't connected to any district or hauler. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put the stairs back in. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'll fix that. There you go. There you go. Focus on that, please. Because we need planks and we need lots of them. Cool. We'll get that built. We'll get that done. And let's start laying out. I want to maybe bring the mud out slightly. Let's go into landscaping. Let's go and do a terrain block. Do you there, and you guys there. You, and you, and we'll do those 3 as well. Cool. We're gonna have to give them a path because otherwise they won't know what they're doing. Yeah, we'll get them built, and once they're built, we can start getting in the windmills. And like I said, that will generate a bit of power even when there is a bit of a bad tide going on as well. So that to me makes the most sense. Right, you guys are in. You guys are all powered. Yeah, we haven't got any stranded beavers or anything, have we? I don't think we do. So we can get rid of now you guys. You as well, because this is going to give us a bit of resource back. And you as well. Cool. Right, you guys, what are you waiting for? Logs. That's fine. You'll bring the logs in. You'll start cranking out the planks. Here we go. It is going up. It is going to go up quite slowly. Hopefully these guys aren't going to get stuck in the back. Because you know what they're like, these beavers. They always seem to get stuck, don't they? But we have got quite a lot of mud, I think. Let's have a look. We've got a bit. Have we got paper coming in now? Yeah, we have got paper, which is good. Where's our mud? Where's the mud? Mud isn't on the list. Fine. We're going to have to turn you guys back on them. So we'll turn you on, turn you on, and we'll set you as a medium priority. Perfect. They're nearly done. Lots of things are going on this episode. This is being built, which is good. Slowly but surely it is going up. No doubt we're going to have stranded beavers over here as well, because this is the way of life in Beaver Town. Right, I went with a slightly different plan. So since we keep having issues with our timber, what I want to do is get some more lumber mills in. So we've done 2 stacks of lumber mills, and on top of that we've got the wind turbines. Now we just need to figure out how on earth am I going to get the power down, because it's literally on the edge. So I think we could probably go up here. Is that on top? Let's have a look. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Brilliant. And then we'll hook all this up here like that there. We can get rid of that one. That won't go away. Get those hooked up. That's those 4 done. I could probably get the ones in between done like this. Get you know, as much done as we can basically. Those 2. That one. That one. That one. You know what? Might as well. Can we go that way as well? Oh, you know what? It's a bit of a hoggity pog, but I'm going to take it. And we could probably get the power going around the outside. Around the outside like this. There we go. You know what? That's all connected, isn't it? They're connected to that. They're connected to that. So we don't actually need those ones there. So we can delete those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. And now we just need to get all of this built. Like a high priority build, please. I'll do it the highest priority build. There we go. You lot, you lot. Can we get... Right, hold on. Let's not do... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Stand by. Let's not do that one yet. But we can do... Oh, no, no. Hold on. No, 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 sir. That one. Not that one there. Thank you. Let's get all of that. Oh, no. Yeah. All of you done. All of you high priority. Perfect. And we just need to get this one as a high priority as well. Get that one done, and then we've got lots more power, and hopefully we're going to get a lot more planks coming in, which would be rather quite nice if they do. And what we can do here, over here, is we can put a little bit of a storage area for them. I can't remember what they need. Is it this? What takes the planks? Yes, that one. So we can get a nice big storage. Maybe a medium warehouse for them. We could probably put one there. And we can put one here as well. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That will do. There we go. High priority. You can be planks. Where's planks on this list? Oh, it wasn't them. Hold on. Oh, no, it's the other one. Hold on. My mistake. My mistake. Hold on. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Oh, I might be able to do like an underground one here. Will we be able to fit an underground storage here? Let's try it out. Yes, we can. Perfect. And you can be planks. You can go high priority. You do take 40 planks, mine. The problem is we haven't got any planks to do it, but... Oh, well. Right, we'll get them done, and then we'll see you on the other side. I think we've finally solved the power issue. My goodness, that took a long time. We had a massive backlog of... Well, currently, the issue is with regards to metals, because obviously everyone wants a bit of metals. What I've done is I've put some planks in here, and I'm going to blow this up, because then we can get some treated planks, because that was the next issue we had. So now we've got... Oh, everyone outside's always being loud. Now we've got that in, what I want to do is get another large pile here, and we're going to set this also to logs. I'm going to say to obtain, put it as a high priority, because logs and timber planks seem to be the two key things we're always going to need. Hopefully, timber planks should not be an issue, because we've got loads now. Look at all these kind of things working. And with all this extra power, which is about to run out, the supply versus demand is in the right direction. So much so, for once, this is actually going up. I've also had a thought, and I did, because I thought, well, what if this keeps flooding? Because it's going to keep happening. So I've decided to put in a large water pump here. We're waiting again for the treated planks, just so we can kind of drain it. Because I don't think there's any other really good way of draining things. If there is, and I've missed it, let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy for you guys to let me know where I'm going wrong. So that, yeah, that's getting done. Look at the progress we're making over here. This is looking magnificent. I've decided to throw in a couple of detailers in place as well, because if we have a look at our well-being, the detailer is on here. Lighters on a carousel's going to go in. Mud pit's going to go in. Books needs to be increased, and also some ores need to go in as well. So we could put some farmer monuments in places. But yeah, then we need to work on the different kind of food options, like some catsup crackers, some maple pasties. So yeah, there's a lot of things we need to do, but I do want to get this done by the end of this episode. That is my key priority. Get that done. That's done. This is still going to take a long time over here. So yeah, so that is a low priority. That is a medium, and that's still, this is just an ongoing project, which again would be nice to get finished at some point. I also, guys, you need to let me know, what am I doing wrong over here? Because it always seems to flood. I'm going to turn this, I'm going to set it to auto, but what seems to happen is, what should happen when it's on auto, when it goes to bad water, this one should open and that one should close, and then it doesn't, but it seems to always flood. And I can't seem to figure it out. So yeah, let me know, guys, where I'm going wrong in the comments. And please help me out, because I am really stuck on that area. So while the beavers are busy working in all the massive projects we got all the way over there, I thought, as it's a bad tide, I thought it was the best time to do some changes over here. So what I'm going to do is, it's the only place we haven't actually sorted out into a... Well, I guess, hold on, that is a really bad place to put that. Let me... do we delete it? Yeah, we've only got planks back, so we're going to delete it. No one's over there, are they, at the minute? No, fine. Yeah, so what I want to do is I'm going to make some changes over here. And what we're going to need to do, because yeah, it's the only place we haven't actually got kind of a prevention system set up yet. So I think it makes sense getting it done, you know, while there's a bad tide. You know, it makes no sense at all, doesn't it? And it's probably the worst idea we've got, but you know, I'm doing it anyway. I'll keep them in for a moment, because what I want to do is bring it down one level. I mean, we could bring it down 2 levels, actually, couldn't we? No, one will be fine. One will be fine, because we'll bring it down 1 level there as well, and then that will be 2 and 2. Yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll put in the sluice gates, and we could even put them in literally right here where they're stood, or we could put them here and box it off. Yeah, do we do it there or do we do it here? All the decisions. I mean, it might just make sense doing them here. So, you know what? Are they done anyway? No, they're still being built. Let's just do them here. Well, you know, why not? You know, stop talking. Just get on with it, Jackdaw. Right. Sluice gate. We're going to go... Okay, we can't go that way yet because there's a big block there. Okay, well, we're going to have to wait for them to get finished then. Right, once they're finished, we'll destroy the path, put the sluice gates in, I might even change it slightly and put a bridge across here so that they can still get across and work it. That'll probably make the most sense as well. Yeah, once these are done, we'll start building. I'll show you what I mean. Right, these three done. Let's detonate them. Really annoying that block there. I'm actually going to do it there because that's going to annoy me if I don't do that block. So I'm going to get that done as well. And that is gone. So now what we're doing is we're putting a couple more on this side. We're building this across and then we can start work on, well, at least half of the idea and get the sluice cases in here. I'm not going to do this side yet because that would be a very bad idea to destroy that right now, wouldn't it? That's going to let in a whole lot of bad water. I am not prepared for that much bad water entering our colony. Not today, sunshine. Not today. Okay, so the good news is the bad tide has finished. So the good water is coming along. So we need to work quite quickly on this. But we can open up these floodgates shortly. Right, they're done. Detonate all three of them. Fantastic. Get rid of all that bad water, please. Thank you very much. We're going to lose quite a bit of water at this, so we've got to work really quickly. And we're going to have to set it to a really high priority. I'm going to pause it while I do this, actually. Probably makes most sense, doesn't it? So we're going to have three... how many sluice gates do we need? I mean, do we have three? And then an overflow? I'm actually looking at this thinking it needs to go down one more level, doesn't it? Because otherwise we're going to have bad water just sitting at the bottom. Which is not really what we want to happen. So yeah, it's going to have to go down one more level. So we're going to get the detonating tool. We're going to go all the way across there. They're going to be able to reach 1, 2, 3. But they're not going to be able to reach you two, are they? Which is rather quite frustrating. So we're going to have to come down. So let's go down and they shouldn't need a path there. But we're going to set this all to the highest priority to get it done. And once, yeah, that's all finished now anyway. Let's lower that down and release all the water. There we go. Let the water flow. Because they now also solve the problem. Oh, that can be demolished as well now. Because they now also solve the issue we've got downstream as well. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I mean, we could even lower this down, couldn't we? And we could do it like a mirror image to the other side. So we could put a floodgate in here. We could level it all up to one level. And put a nice big dam in here as well. You know what? I'm going to map that out. Okay. So, I think I started quite a mammoth task for them. I want to basically level it all to one level and at the same time maximize it as much as possible. I mean, we could leave the overhang there, to be honest, couldn't we? Could we leave it there? I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of the overhang. Yeah, so we're giving them quite a big job to do. But for now, I want to focus on this lot here. This is my key objective. You lot are like a low priority right now. Except from you guys. Everything else is super... I won't put it as the lowest. But I'll put it as a fairly low priority for them. So I'm going to have to go around and like tell them it's a super low priority for them. Because there's a lot of things they have to do over here. But while I do that, fingers crossed, they'll finish the putting the demolition in. And annoyingly, I'm going to have to single click a lot of this, aren't I? Can I like multiple click a lot of it? I don't know. I guess I wanted to do something big with our water storage solutions. And this would like dramatically increase how much water we're going to have. That's the plan anyway. Now, this plan might not work. But I'm doing it anyway because, well, why not? You know, this is a big build, so we might as well go big or go home. That's the way of life, isn't it, ultimately? You have to do these things to engage and to really annoy the beavers. You know, I've just finished one job. Why are you starting me on another one? Well, I'll tell you, beavers. You know, you think you've got it easy. Well, you haven't. Yeah, I'm giving you all those lovely things over there, but you haven't seen the where you're going to have to work when we have no power, have you? Yeah, not yet. Probably not yet. How is that getting on, by the way? Did you have a quick look? have a look. Oh, yeah, we've got stranded beavers, obviously. Is someone working in there as well? No, no one's working in there, thankfully. What are you two doing in there? How did you two even get in there? Seriously. Well, guys, you've got no way down. I'm going to be honest with you. You've got no... Oh, there's quite a few of you in there, actually, isn't there? There's 6 of you. Oh, rats. We're going to have to figure out a way out to get this lot out, aren't we? How are we going to get you guys out? How did you even get in? Did you get in via this? I'm assuming so. If we put like a path here, I'm gonna have to go down a couple of levels. Hold on, let's work this out. Come on. Okay, where are you? Is that another beaver in there as well? Where are you? What? Okay, you're not there. So you're in here somewhere. You're on the Ferris wheel. Okay, so I'm going to have to delete you. Hopefully, does that unstick you at least? Is that 1 out? Come on. Okay, that's 1 out. Good. 5 to go. So where are you? You're up here. You're asleep up here. I think you're the issue. Can't delete you. Yeah, you had to get stuck there, didn't you? Why can't I delete you? Have you got something on top? Can I delete you? I can delete you. I can delete you. Hopefully, that gives you guys a way out. Because look, you can just walk around here. Come on. Well done. And you. Come on. No, you can get out. Don't you start doing that on me. Yeah, look, there's people walking past you, so come on out. Thank you. Well done. I'll let them get those bits done, and then I'll put the power back in, because otherwise I will forget. How is this getting on over here, by the way? Hold on, what's flooded? Ah, see, I told you, we always have issues here. Now, what I'm going to have to do is tell this one just to be open. There we go. So it stops all the... Oh, my goodness, that was a lot of floods. That stops all the floods, or we have to put in like a measure to let... I mean, we put these here so I can make a system later on, which gives us a lot more power. I guess for now, that's going to have to do. But yeah, I need to figure out how we get this working. Guys, please let me know. Please, please. Okay, so those sluice gates are ready to go. I don't know why I detonated those ones. Like, a bit stupid really, and a big old hole now there. But anyway, that's done. These ones are also ready to go. So we can detonate these. And I'm going to do it on pause again because I said I don't want to... Oh, really? Oh, that's going to annoy me. That is really going to annoy me. But I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Because not for today. What is for today, mind, is putting in more sluice gates. So where did I say I was going to put them? I did say I was going to put them here, but since we've got a bridge going across there, it probably makes sense just do them here. So sluice gates across 1, and I think that should be fine. We'll go levees, and then on the top for these, we're going to put a dam on the top. That should do the trick. These ones are going to close below contamination of 1%. And we're not going to worry about closed downstream depth. Perfect. Let's get them as a high priority. Those as a high priority. Come on, beavers. Let's get this lot built because we're wasting all this lovely precious water. I mean, to be fair, we've got loads of water anyway. But we are still wasting a lot of water. We're going to need to give them access to this lot up here as well, aren't we? Well, I might use the ladders. How many planks are we doing at the minute? How are we getting on? 22. Not many. That costs 4. That costs 6. It is more expensive, but does go straight up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that's probably going to be the easiest option, to be fair. So let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Join them up. I think that's... Is that not joined up? Why is that not joined up? What have I done wrong? Ah, wait, hold on. Done it the wrong way around. Delete you. Delete you. Let's do it the other way around. There we go. And I've done them the wrong way around. Oh, have I done them all? I've done them all the wrong way around. Hold on, let me fix this. It's ready. We're going to detonate those two. Now, moment of truth. We're going to detonate these. Well, we're not going to detonate them. We're just going to destroy. I'm going to do it on pause, actually, just because I think we're going to get a nice big tidal wave. Oh, I'm nervous, to say the least. Here we go. Nice big ripple effect. That's what I like to see. That's going to fill up first. It's going to drain all the way down here where they've still got a lot of work to do down here. But look at this. Nice big wall. So that should fill to this level. And I'm kind of hoping it doesn't flood. Because it might do. It's saying it's going to go to that level there. So it might not flood. Oh my goodness, we're going to find out in a minute, aren't we? Because if it floods, it's going to go down here. It will drain that way, but it will also drain this way. You know what? I'm going to box this off really quickly just to make sure it doesn't. Let's just put a box across there. And put that as a high priority, please. Let's do that there. All the way along. And high priority. I've also been putting in these in places as well. Alright, high priority. High priority. Get that done. It's not even made down it yet. Oh my goodness, where is it even, is it? It keeps turning off and on, doesn't it? Ah, yeah, because it's going to that level. Okay. Are we still getting water drain over the top? We are. So let me go close to 10. Close to 10. See what that does. Because is this open at the moment? Yeah, so that is open. So it will continue draining. So yeah, so we've done that. I've also put in a hell of a lot more smelters. Because we're having a big old issue with metal blocks. It is going up now, which is good. But power's good. And look, this is done as well. Look at this. It's magnificent. We've got so much better. Oh, why does it say 0 and 0? Because you're not done. Because we're out of gears. We're out, we almost achieved it. Because this is what you call the death wheel. Basically, if we have no power, I'll have to try and select it. I'll make sure I've done it a different way. But we'll select the power wheels inside and we'll turn them on. And we'll get additional power that way. But the Lidos are in, the detail is in. And look at this, we're up to 19 on the well-being. So that is absolutely amazing. So guys, that's where I think I'm going to wrap up this episode. Because we've done a lot. We've done the wind farm. We've done this massive area over here. We've also almost finished our storage area. We've done, well, we put in this just in case we get water overflow. We've done made another dam, and we've done more dams. Oh, it's been a busy one. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please remember to give us a like. Make sure you comment down below, and we will see you on the next episode. Thank you ever so much for watching. Bye for now.